Hello, everybody. Another week, another new trim. I've actually put some trousers on, well, some jorts, um, and shaved them a little off because I was hating it. And bold is the way to go. Yeah, we managed to stay up. We didn't get relegated from Champion Division, which is um, more than my wildest dreams. It's mental. I played pretty well, all in all. I think I was popping off a bit. There's I lost like a fair few games. Some of them were with blunders, but a lot of them were honestly just people are better than me, and that's to be expected here. Yeah, I lost two games yesterday that I didn't really have any complaints about. I played pretty well, and yeah, people just know more. But then I just won a game then, so that's nice. Hopefully, we're suitably locked in. Yeah, in that game but that was like an hour ago before I had my breakfast when I was just sort of doing it off vibes. Anyway, 1452. Oh, in Chile, northern Chile, with mountains to the south. So it should be right. All white lines. Yep. Like no, because there's mountains there. That doesn't really work, but I'll just do it up there. Up there. They go literally exactly the same spot. Fair enough. Oh, wait, no, it's not Kyrgyzstan. Those are the mountains. These mountains. Um, at least they should be. The ones you see over near Bishkek. At least it should be. Yeah, I mean, with with mountains in Kyrgyzstan, you'll be with those kind of mountains. I know I always sort of blunder going here when it's up here, but maybe it's just Almaty actually, because we'd see Bishkek in the distance, wouldn't we, if we were here, and we don't. So yeah, doesn't really line up, but yeah, we'll be somewhere around here-ish. I mean, I probably shouldn't just sort of be like, oh, we'll be somewhere around here. I should be like, we'll be here, you know, um, this level, but it's in that general vicinity, and it's pre-multi, so if it was a bit further on in the game, I'd probably try and line it up a bit better. Okay, yeah, they get the road, but it's 200 points. Fair enough, because we didn't actually see Almaty over to the east of us, did we? New Zealand. I'd maybe a South Island with this, but I could be wrong. Does it feel a bit warmer? I'm not particularly sure, to be honest. Might do a cheeky little hedge in the middle to be like, because I mean we do have bigger mountains there, but they're not like massive white snow-capped ones. I know I said I should probably be a bit more precise, but nah, I'll go with my first instinct, which was South Island, but I'm not going to commit all the way. Nice. Yeah, does need more thought. Zill, Tocantins, honestly. Goyas Tocantins, but like flatter, so maybe more Goyas. Yeah, they go for the same. And yeah, it was Goyas. Nice. 400 points of damage. We're 1,000 points ahead. That's nice. This is Philly. Yeah, We could, I mean, with the amount of palms, I'd tend to go more south, but I don't really want to um, lose too many points and overcommit. So I'll probably go a bit like this region as a water hedge. Philly's hard. Philly's very, very hard. Yeah, it was just on Mindanao. Fair enough. I probably should have. I'll give him a GG for committing, honestly. Yeah, it's what you should be doing at this level. But I mean, I didn't really. Like, why are we driving left, but we're not? It's just confusing us. Um, Bulgaria, southern Bulgaria comes to mind. Maybe. Maybe it's the south. Might be horribly wrong, honestly. I don't really know. Okay, they go for the same. Nice. So yeah, like, you know, people are good. Like these aren't. Some of them are pretty easy rounds, but yeah. I'm in danger. Northern, I mean, it should be with the desert and everything. We should be over like this area-ish, but precisely where, I'm unsure. I kind of don't mind where I've gone. But it's 2.5 damage in Brazil. Oof, maybe a bit further north. Closer to where I originally had it, to be fair, but again, we're slightly closer. Oof. But I'm literally just about to say, sooner or later we might just get an absolutely horrible round. Italy, for some reason. I'm middle clicking Italy. And hoping for like, you know, maybe a bit further north Italy if it is. Said maybe a bit further north Italy. Again, that's the kind of shit where like you need to be committing. But to be fair, it could have been another fucking Brazil. To be fair, it literally could have been anywhere in Italy. Hmm. Still kind of dry. Still kind of like that. Maybe like there. Yeah, maybe like there-ish. Could be. It could be like in here. Okay, cool. We're still chipping away. And right state. Right state. Ukraine, right? Or is it southern Russia? We've got a kind of shitty road. Um. Oh, you get them in Poland. The orange sign, but it doesn't overly feel Polish. Damn, at all. Can I check that out? Can't really. Damn. Damn, damn. What's up, dude? That's exactly where I had it. Fuck. I nearly actually region guessed Ukraine, but I puttied out at the last minute. Right, we're in Germany, so that's 4.5 damage. Sub. So that's sort of in our favor. Are we in Germany? Yes. It is in our favor, but I am torn between the north and the south. So maybe I'll put it in the middle and let God decide for us. Because yeah, it's just need to see your best one, ever. Yeah, go on then. um, Yeah, I mean, these are all just it's just German architecture in it. I'm not really clued in on that. I might honestly four. They're on 415. Uh, I'll just have a look in a sec. That would have been so sick if I'd actually fucking committed over there and read. Okay, sane. We win anyway. Imagine if I fucking region guessed Ukraine. I mean, to be fair, it wouldn't have been on skill. It's because I would have thought it would have been. It might actually have been Poland, but nice again. That's the highest ever ranking we've been again. Um, can I just go do that on my phone and have a look? Yeah. Apologies to you can kind of see. I don't want to come out from the immersive experience from the psychopath pattern. Jesus, dude. Fair enough. My guy Region guessed the Argentinian city on the psychopath pattern. What the fuck? Um, fair dues, fair dues. Yeah, look, we held our own there pretty well. I think that was a nice guess. A couple of good Brazils as well, actually. That even on even like there, sort of I'd count that as sort of region guessing. I was unsure, so I but yeah, yeah, thank you. I have been playing um pretty bad. Even getting Italy on that as well. Actually, is I know I am uber critical, and I'm like I actually should have gone north because I did think it was northern, but yeah, just getting Italy on that is like you know um honestly that there is that little bench thing or whatever. I don't know. I don't know how to explain it. I really, honestly, do not know how to explain that. Um, my brain's cooked. Bahia on that's good as well. And then yeah, that would have been beautiful, but nice. And then kind of lucky to go Austria, but we were playing the playing the scoreboard there. Honestly, like if when they're on that sort of lower health and we're not, you can kind of just and it's a nondescriptish round. Kind of just hope for the best. Need to start same play style as me, and you start region guessing. Yeah, I that's what I'm trying to like get my brain configured to do now. Is because the difference in level, like the difference in how more specific you have to be with the guesses now is like because this is obviously well, it's East Coast. I don't know, so I'm going Kentucky to be honest. Nearly, but yeah, getting the yeah the circle of where you need to be guessing keeps getting smaller. Don't know on that one. Maybe I do. The palms, the palms, the palms, and I was thinking Cambodia, but then yeah, everything. Again, I'm sorry, I can't really explain it. To be honest, um, it's just I'm not about being specifics. Like I know it. Oh, I don't know. I do not know. kind of sick, but also like, what the fuck is up with my brain? You know? Jesus, man. Those were that was a good guess. I kind of got lucky that it was never good. Well, I mean, it could have been up there actually. I can see that, sort of, but maybe not with the trees. Three pretty hard rounds. Playing against someone called Your Mom Loves Me. Can you introduce them to me? And then Philippines on this. Yeah, I actually, yeah, I don't go anywhere else really with the car and flatness of this bit here and the palms and everything. And then Russia with a that's a fucking unreal guess to be honest, like, but Russia with where was it? A mountain, like a dry sort of um bare mountain without any trees on it down there. That's fucking that was yeah, that was a good game. And with 1368, I'm pretty sure we'll be in the top 1,000 in the world now. 819 in the world. Where does that put us in the UK? 30th. Shit, dude. And the sun just that's God speaking to me with the sun. He's I'm ascending to heaven now because I've completed life. Yeah, fair dues. I mean the hot streak won't carry on. You know. Also apologies, I have changed the ads from a minute and a half every 30 minutes to a minute every 20 because someone yesterday was like, I just got a minute and a half ad 5 seconds in, and I was like, that's not very good, is it? Um, so hopefully that's a bit better. I mean, the length is, I mean, if you're watching for like a full hour, then that means you see more, but I don't think most people are. Anyway, I just did what you Twitch recommended me to do to begin with, but yeah. Anyway, I think like Nebraska, honestly, maybe. Does Nebraska have hills? Don't mind ads. Yeah, you can just sort of like. I like that you can. Where's Nebraska? There. Maybe not. Maybe more like Wyoming, with hills to the that way ish. But yeah, I was considering that interior bit there. Yeah, you can mute the ads and just go off a different screen, can't you? On some it doesn't let you. I think like when I'm ever watching stuff on ITV, um, you have to like just you have to sit there or channel. I can't remember which one. You have to sit there and just watch the ads because if you click off, it doesn't do it. I mean, I know I said you need to be more specific, but this is just a road. Uh, I really want to know what southern reflectors are, because people keep talking about it, and I'm like, yo, what, dude? What the fuck are southern reflectors? It's Saro, this one, Saba in it, and they're more down this way. Yeah, I was gonna ask. I was watching a stream of it. I was watching a stream yesterday and was gonna ask, but um, I decided not to. I will at some point. Yeah, I feel like we should be over that region-ish. But if you're 20 minutes in and still watching on YouTube, do like and subscribe. The algorithm is fucking me in the ass. It can't possibly be my content. I'm getting less views than when I started out. Um, and It can't be to do with also to do with my amazing thumbnails that I'm doing now. Literally ever since I started making thumbnails, my views have just dipped. So it's probably my poor Photoshop job. It should be Mexico then, with that to the south. I'm thinking like over this wayish, maybe. It's northern. Maybe I'll put it there. Oh, damn, fair. Look, we tried. It's not, wasn't yellow enough for that, actually. I have seen that, but I'm struggling to think where. Okay, it is. It's odd. With super flat. Is that concrete? Victoria, then? This is the reason we've been playing well is because this is we've managed to destroyed Australia, avoid Australia till now. There's a yellow outline. See, like shit like that's gonna be I don't stream live on YouTube because don't really understand how to do it. I mean, I do. You just get a different yeah, fucking I did. Um, Streamlabs won't let me do it on both, and I am a sucker for routine. So yeah, it's fine that I just I'm honestly I'm like genuinely I don't really I'm more just doing this for me. I'm playing anyway, and I might as well just record if I couldn't get some crack out of it or get people watching. That's fine. It's more just to show off to my mates that I am actually fucking sick. Red and white is red and white chevrons is. Oh wait, is it Hungary with that? I don't remember. I was thinking also Romania. I 2.5 damage. I might have fucked it there. Maybe not. Same. With the bollards, there was weren't. No worries, dude. With the bollards, those weren't Romanian, and yeah, that was nice to remember. It's going in. Definitely. Um, getting better. What are you? What are you? What are you? 3 times damage. Damn, they're Canadian. Like New York, maybe, but it could be again. Like I could very well see this being Southern as well. You know. So maybe I should hedge a bit more and go Virginia, but we're trying to get away from just doing that. But maybe on rounds like this we shouldn't. Maybe like Pennsylvania instead. But I can see it also being Canada, and I can't remember what that is. Hey, there you go. Okay, it was just that area of Canada. Fair enough. Yeah, felt a bit hilly. That's why I was trying to go somewhere with hills. Although I guess you do kind of get a bit of hills there, but that's it's still a good guess. Good guess. South Africa, right? With the coverage with the trees. Oh, is it Australia? Fuck. Nah. Nah, not with the. But this was sort of feeling Australian. It was. Um. There was a little the trees were like it was obvious South Africa, but that one little like panorama, the trees felt very Australian. Is that the front of the Cobbler? I am unsure. It might be Europe. Damn, good guess, good guess. Oh, game. Fair enough. I should have hedged more of that, but that's fair. But that's just a good guess from them there. I was panicking over Europe for a second, and when you've got a sort of 50-50 like that, I mean, it wasn't a 50-50. It was obviously America, but I couldn't. That's I spent so long trying to figure out, which actual side of the world it was on. That but at that point, it's too late, and they're probably going to make a better region. But that's still a very good region guess, honestly. Don't hate mine, honestly. Like, really, maybe I do a bit, but yeah, it's fine again. So I'll stop recording that one there for YouTube. Yeah, I'm gonna do it up until 12 because for those that haven't been to the uninitiated and haven't been keeping up with the law, I've got a job interview tomorrow, and I have actually, if you can see behind me, I have actually shot what I need to do, um, because I was using that as a tripod effectively. Um, and but I just need to edit it today, so that's what I'm gonna do. But yeah, thanks for tuning in. I played fucking pretty good there. We're again top 1,000 in the world, so hopefully long may that continue.